Aw, that's cute. And with that, you fell into our trap.
Oh, oops. You are asleep now.
Yes.
1 second.
Oh.
Condom fell off.
Wait.
Welcome back to Tenchu Z.
I'm Cypress.
And I'm
Phil Harbor?
Phil Harbor. No,
There's so many different
I was
aliases.
trying to think of something funny. I don't have that many. I only have 2.
表向きは善良な米問屋を装
Which
っ
is
て
a
はいるが
combination of those names.
その裏ではヤクザ者や
Chief
浪
of
人
Phil
へ
Harbor
不
makes
当
my
に
real name.
刀や
Yes,
種
and in the
子島を売りさば
comments.
き私腹を肥やしているというまた町娘をさらっては売りさばいているとの噂もあり事の真相を暴いた後にその償いはさせねばならない
Shameful merchant.
Do not underestimate your enemy.
I always underestimate them.
I've noticed.
Oh. Oh.
Throwing some shade.
Hey, isn't that from the first one? Whatever, it's cool. So I thought I had a bloody nose, but I didn't.
You or your character?
Me, just now. I wiped my nose and I was like, uh-oh, is it blood?
Because of the dry heat?
Yeah, because it's so dry. Because when I was, like, younger, I used to get bloody noses all the time.
Me too. Like, you'd wake up and you'd be nose bleeding all over your pillow.
Yes. Like, what's up with that? And then, like, it happened to me in class.
Oh.
And I didn't care. Like, obviously I noticed it, you know, and, like, so the teacher wanted me to go to the nurses, and, like, all the kids are like, oh my gosh, what's happening to you? And I'm like, relax. It's just a little blood out of my nose. Like, I didn't want to leave the room. Like, I can listen with my ears. I don't, you know, I don't take notes with my nose, you know what I mean?
Listen with your nose.
Yeah, I know, right? The only class I did leave was, like, choir or whatever it was. Because it was excessive. Like, I couldn't get it to stop. But, as I recall, I don't remember going to the nurse for that. I think I just went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Why are you coming over here? It's like you knew I was over here.
I just like to check the places.
Well, I mean, it's good. People could be hiding in them.
Whoa.
Oh, man. That reminds me, I cannot remember who the murderer was. Either BTK or, like, Ted Bundy or whatever. But, yeah, there was, these people on the dates or whatever, and they, like, heard something, so they, like, went over to the bushes. But then they were like, whatever. And they, like, left it alone, but it turns out that that's, like, where he had just killed somebody. And, like, yeah, so they, like, they were really close to having been killed just because they would have been seen.
Yeah, and after the one we just listened to, evidently never believed the police. I mean, like,
yeah.
jeez.
That
I'm sure they're
is-
good ones, but most of them don't really want to do their job. They just want the paycheck.
Yeah.
And to be a bully about speeding or some stupid...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were listening about the Jeffrey Dahmer, and I had already heard about that one, but one of his victims actually escaped. He was drugged, but he escaped. Then he was like running down the street naked. His head should have been bleeding because he had a wound, but I guess no one ever mentioned that. Anyway, but yeah, so Dahmer was able to talk off. The women that he ran into the street were like, something's wrong. But the guy couldn't, like, because he was so drugged up and everything, without getting into details or whatever. So he said the word no, but he couldn't really form any sentences. And so they were like, hey, something's up. But the Dahmer was like, no, he's just my boyfriend. He's drunk. He gets like this. And then the police were like, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, because the ladies were black. And
Yeah.
so the cops were like, you were stupider than us, so you know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
And didn't even take it into account, like, well, maybe we need to take this more
Yeah.
seriously.
Mm-hmm. Well, because the victim, I cannot remember his name because it was a very unique name.
Socks something.
Yeah, he's Laotian, but because he's Laotian and Dahmer was white, and it was like, well, this white guy said this, and they're gay, and I don't want to deal with that, and he just left them alone.
Mm-hmm.
So he was able to take him back,
And this was in Milwaukee.
Yep, not the South. Let
So you
that
can go and
record
say,
show.
oh, the South is the only racist place, but that's not true.
Exactly. And Dahmer had a 40-year sentence for, like, essentially raping this man, who turned out to be actually that the guy we were just talking about, his older brother, who he actually escaped. He wasn't murdered. And he actually went to the police or whatever. So Dahmer got a 40-year 40-year sentence that was commuted to just 10 months of, like, what's that workers thing? Like, where you can, like, leave the jail to go to work or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And because, again, most of the people in jail were black and he was white. So, like, he's a low-profile, low-danger risk.
Yeah.
Like, sure he is. Like, all those people. And, like, only, like, 1 or 2 of his therapists were actually, like, saw him for who he was. Other people were like, yeah, he's fine. Are you kidding me? So dumb. And I know hindsight's 20/20 and stuff like that. And obviously, I guess, like, good psychopath, or good, but, you know, like, true psychopaths or whatever, I guess, are great at mimicking what, like, people want to hear and stuff. But I don't know. Like, you'd still think, like, I don't know. It's just ridiculous that it went on for so long just because so many people dropped the ball or didn't take things seriously. On that note, this guy really needs to chill out, you know?
Right?
Why does he see me?
Stop taking things so seriously.
I know. It's just your guys' lives. Although, if this were Reboot...
That's true. Weren't they gonna do a
Reboot? Yeah, but then didn't it turn out to be that live action piece of shit?
Oh, is that what it was?
I don't know, but I think so, because that thing was named Reboot.
Oh man, that was so bad.
That was we couldn't even get through the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Depressing. Just give it up. You are the... oh my gosh. You see me? Do you really see me right now? What the hell are you doing, dude? How did you see me? How did the fuck did you see me? Stab it. It's so hard to do that one. It doesn't listen to me. I'm only pushing one button because this game wasn't made to be a fighting game. Now you got friends.
Ew, stop!
Yeah, everybody sees me. We get it. Oh, dead body. Did you guys finally chill out? Right here in the front door is where I'm at. I really want to kill that guy who just kept chasing after me. Where did he go? Firework. Oh, it must have came out of his pants.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they did that. Is that a firework in your pants, or you just happen to see me?
I'm going there from another way. Where did that guy even originate? He followed me from, like, who knows where. Where are you? Are you in here? Get you when you're yawning. Yeah, that's not the... You're just a ninja.
You're just a ninja.
Excuse me.
You said that real fast. Excuse me.
Because I was going to say something and I opened my mouth and I just burped. So I was like, it threw me off. Because I froze for just like a half of a second. So it's like, oh crap, was that really the guy? Like, because I would have gotten like a ninja 1 on this. Yeah. Boo!
That's the guy who was stealing kill.
Oh.
Because he's got a predictive thingy. They can't find you.
It's pretty cool. Can I kill you while I'm up here? I guess not. I can't kill you while you're... there you go. Interesting. Like a spider. Oh. Oh, you're the guy I need to kill, so I'll be back for you. Hello? Nobody in here? Any goodies for me? What good are you then? Woman. What? Oh, yeah, okay, you did see me. Can I do this? You're not gonna come in here now. Chew.
Bless you.
Sorry. Every time I try to make it quiet. Is there someone in here? Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, can I have this? Thanks. Who you calling? All you friends is dead.
All your friends are dead.
I should sneeze like that next time. I'm like, one roll and I'm not even in your radar. How did you see me? Aww. What's he evolving into? This Wooloo is evolving before my eyes. Whoa, it's a really fuzzy ram. It's got a rabbit face.
Dub wool.
Dub wool. That's funny. Aww. Your Wooloo evolved sooner than your damn hop friend.
I know, right?
It's ridiculous. Go back in your house. Let me kill you. Did you have a friend come out? Is that why? What's happening here? Is that necessary?
It's painful to be dub wool, though, because, like, it's just too close to your neck.
Yeah, it does. He looks like he'd be hot all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And not in a sexy time way. I hate sneezing too.
I know, right? Ah, damn it.
Maybe he's like, I'm getting sick here.
I did want to look up Tekika, but I don't have my phone.
Oh, yeah. I put my phone in my bedroom.
I touched your butt. Sorry.
Ooh.
No, I don't want to pet you. I just touched your butt, so.
But that's usually the start of something new.
No.
Do you not know that song?
This is the start of something new.
Do you know where it's from?
I want to say High School Musical.
Yeah. And it's so funny. So back when it was like in its prime, like the first one had just come out, you know, like there wasn't a sequel yet. We were in Athens. I think it was
Stop,
Athens.
it's tickly.
Might have been Savannah. Anyway, I was walking my dog, and I was, of course, already a fan anyway. But someone like up on the balcony was actually listening to it too, and like I heard it. That was so funny. Who saw a bad guy?
It's funny because she was in college.
Ooh, he saw me? I was in college. I graduated. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Why here?
I don't know. I don't think that there should be... Okay, obviously there should be a distinction of things that are inappropriate for children, right? But I don't think that things should be inappropriate for adults to see. You know, like, I think that's bullshit. Like, if I want to watch a cartoon, unironically, I will. And, yeah, do I admit, like, it was cheesy? Sure. But it also had some catchy songs. You know.
Look, I was watching Lazy Town back when under its original run, and I bought the CD and everything because I loved that show. So
yeah.
Before all y'all got on some kind of weird bandwagon with We Are Number One, I was already knowing who Robbie Rotten was, even though it was aimed at like 5-year-olds. I was like, this is really catchy music, and it does make you want to get up and.
And who makes these things? Adults. Thank you. I'll rest my case. Just like people saying anime or manga just because it's animated. Is The Simpsons for children? Is Family Guy for children? No. And then there's the Happy Friends, obviously, and Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Like, you could have puppets that are for adults.
I mean, just because
Archer, that's a good one. Yeah. So, just don't judge things. And, yeah, so what? Things are for kids. They could still have very, engaging kids or characters. I should hope that my non-existent children are watching quality content. If it's not quality enough, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it might be teaching you, share your toys, and yeah, you're above that because you're an adult. But, like, if you're like, wow, this is such a waste of time, then maybe your child shouldn't be watching that. And if you don't have kids, then shut up.
上州合田松之進より港町に多量の火薬と火種が仕掛けられているとの知らせが届いた。このことが民の知るところとなれば、町が混乱に陥ることは明白である。
Yeah, we never really played these Zen ones as much as... I always started it and then get to, like, the 10th one and then stop.
Yeah, agreed.
Boat. Did you know you can swim around the boat?
So you could just swim to the boat?
Yeah.
I had to get all the bombs.
I can swim to the boat. No, I had to get all the bombs, so that's not going to end it. So I'll swim there. As long as this doesn't cut me off, I think I can get there. Yeah.
Huh.
Just to show you I can.
I like that they tried to animate some waves.
Yeah. What do waves look like? Just put some...
Yeah, they kind of roll in. Oh, okay.
Oh, they ain't no bad guys over here?
Man, that's a big ass jump out of the water.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. Yoink. There's only one over here, huh? Just making sure before I leave the boat. I'm gonna touch the butt.
Careful of the guy on the gangplank, though.
Yes. Gangplank, what'd you say?
I said that, but that's not exactly what it is.
Is Saga gonna see me over there? No.
Kill him and throw his body in the water. Nobody will ever find him.
I love this idea.
His family will be dead.
I love that for me. I don't know who started that, but, like, Tana, like, always says it. Anyway. Yes, I sometimes watch Tana. I'm not, like, a huge fan, but sometimes I watch her shit. It's kind of like when I used to watch, like, Jersey Shore. You know what I mean? Like,
there's a girl right there.
I don't care what she is. I'm a ninja.
But you keep being seen.
Oh, somebody's judging me. I thought this was a judgment-free zone. Planet Fitness. Not sponsored, but I could be.
Pizza.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, totally not sponsored, but I'm still gonna talk about it. So yeah, like, so I was talking to a coworker, and it's only like $10 a month or something like that. And if you do $20 a month, you can get their like hydro massage, and you can use it as often as you want. And there's some other perks that you can get, like, as often as you want. And, like, I think some classes are free. I'm not sure. You might have to pay for those. But, so I'm like, wow, too bad, like, I don't want anyone to see me, you know?
Yeah.
But we'll
My
see how
work
this
friend,
prov works. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I
Yeah,
screamed.
man.
Is there a goodie up here? No. This is a shine. Some of these shines. Anyway, were you saying you're what?
My work friend joined Planet Fitness. And so she did the $10 a month. And if you do $10 a month, you have to go by the one that's you register with. If you do $20 a month, you can go to anyone.
Oh, okay.
So she's like, yeah, she did it to the one by her house, but, you know, it's just always so hard to get there. And I'm like, there's one, like, literally right up the street. So I was like, why don't you pick a different location?
Yeah.
And she's like, but I'd have to pay $20. I'm like, no, but, like,
Can you just
make
switch?
that one
Yeah.
your home base one.
Right.
So she just kind of like, stop talking. I don't remember the resolution.
Right.
Because she's had it since, like, last January and been, like, once.
Oh, geez.
You're wasting so much money.
Yeah.
Like, make it where you'll go.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe she joined LA Fitness. Because LA Fitness is the one that's right next to work. Like,
Oh.
I guess it's a little bit far
Oh, that is
of
one
a
of those things. I
walk.
thought it was a light. Sorry.
Like maybe a 3 or 4. Well, no, it's farther than that. Because it's past the mall.
Hmm.
Anyway, so maybe it's a mile walk.
Yeah.
But there's also free parking over there. You could park at
Oh.
Target, or actually, you could probably the parking for Target is also doesn't matter. You guys don't know what it is,
Right. Hey, this is the realness. This is how.
Yeah, right. Unfiltered.
Mm-hmm.
So interesting.
Is this without giving away her identity? We already established it was a woman, but is this the one who was also doing like keto, but like kept eating
Yes.
vegetables? Okay.
Yeah, and I understand it because everybody I talk to about keto doesn't know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know,
It is confusing.
Yeah. And I'm like, and then so I'll say you can't have carbs. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I'll have like some salad. You know, it was like at that the Christmas lunch for our people. I had some of the salad, and they're like, oh, but can you have that? It's it's I'm like, yes, I get a certain number, and the number of carbs in iceberg lettuce.
Yeah,
is
right.
like half of one. I mean, because I didn't even eat that much salad. I had to be very picky with the carbs, and they really shouldn't come from anything but vegetables and fruits and stuff. Actually, fruit probably has too much sugar carbs.
Yeah, it does.
But so they're like, I'm like, yeah, you just gotta, So anyway, so yes, this work friend would, like make a whole bag of broccoli and she'd cook it in butter and be like, but why isn't this like? Because a cup of broccoli has like 8 carbs, so yeah, that's not that bad. But you can't eat the bag of it,
Right.
And then you can't,
Yeah.
and if that's what your carb is for the day, fine. Broccoli's good for you,
Mm-hmm.
but then you can't also have asparagus or something,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah. She's as she and a lot of other people do. They mix diets. This is
Right.
not like eat healthy vegetables all the time.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know.
because was it the zone that Dad did, where it's like you could eat basically as many vegetables as you want all day long. That's not what keto is. Yeah,
Right.
exactly. It's not the, and that's why I think we've already talked about it. That's why you can't really just have, like, oh well, I'll be bad at lunch, but then I'll be good at. You can't.
Right.
You cannot
No.
afford to be bad at all.
No. Yeah.
And even if by bad you mean eat some vegetables.
Right, exactly. Yeah, it's so convoluted, and
Yeah.
it is very similar to Atkins. So if you think about it that way or whatever, like where it's, you need to eat all this meat type of a stuff. It's just like it's
Right.
different rules.
And that's why if you can't get it to work, then you're never going to get it to work. And that's why my
Yeah.
other work friend who had tried it, he said he didn't even last one day because he went to get lunch at Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I know. And he's like, I'll get the grilled chicken. But then he realized he wouldn't be able to eat the bread. So he's like, fuck it, I'm not on keto. Like,
Wow.
what?
There are those nuggets that don't have any bread,
Yeah.
grilled nuggets.
Yeah.
Oops, I jumped down. I didn't mean to.
And
I
then
like the hat.
I don't know. It does. It isn't for everybody, and I'm not even suggesting that it should be.
No.
Because
And actually, it isn't. You have to check if you have any medical issues.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, my doctor's the one who kept telling me to.
Yeah. Well, we have the same doctor, but yeah, she thought it was great. But our oldest sister, she has a thing, so she can't.
Oh yeah, Hashimoto's.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's weird. It's actually frustrating for me. I have a friend who's
Bear by the water.
Is there a? No, it's this way. Where? This way?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's around this
Over
thing,
the
maybe.
wall.
Okay. He's been doing keto for a while now, and he's absolutely amazing. Like, now I feel like he's a little too skinny.
Oh,
But,
really? I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, he's so, because now it's almost like let's see how whatever, and a lot of things that, like, it's the misconception or whatever of like, you have to work out. Like, my coworker, she started losing weight by, like, cutting out what she's eating and stuff, but now she's mostly focusing on working out, which is great because she'll be healthy and she'll get muscles and stuff, but that's not the best way to lose weight. It's like 80% what you eat and 20% your activity.
Right.
But anyway, so he was just interested to see how much weight he could lose without working out. But now, so when I hang out with him and stuff, it's like he does things that are he still eats keto and everything, but sometimes I feel like maybe he, like, is doing, like, almost paleo, where you can have, like, 30 carbs instead of 20.
Yeah.
So it's like some of the stuff, like, because we eat the same thing, I'm wondering if I'm, like, just barely, like, breaking keto a little by eating a little bit too many with it, so I gotta work out, because it's hard. It is hard to eat out and do this.
Yeah.
So, but. Do you have time for one more?
I've got all the time in the world.
Kill the thieves.
Oh. Is this also the game where you go to, like, that battlefield? I always had problems with that.
Yes, I had problems with that too.
Probably because, like you were saying, it's later in the game, so it doesn't repeat
Yeah.
at all or that much. I
That
think you're there
much.
twice.
Yeah.
Whereas these, you're here like 5 times.
Yes, you're used to the buildings.
なるとも限らない。内示のために働くもまた任務の一つである。
Have I ever showed mercy?
You don't even show mercy to the chickens.
Yeah, he's got one of them faces, huh? Sorry, I gotta wipe off my glasses. Thug.
Raka, fracture, raka, fracture.
Ooh, I am lucky he didn't see me. Okay, but my boss said no mercy, so I'm gonna throw you in this poop. Or is it a bottomless pit? Let's find out. Inquiring minds want to know. Bottomless pit. Oh, innocent. Bottomless pit it is. Yoink.
Sorry.
Hey, you're fine.
I've been drinking.
But very carefully.
Yes. Carbs.
Yes. No beer.
I don't like beer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, no, I'm just like, it's a acquired taste. I like certain beers, but I'm not a huge beer drinker. Why was he making it difficult? I don't know.
If you crawl in that house, can you stand up inside it? Or you have to stay down?
No, you just call it all the way through. You don't get to be inside this house, see?
Oh, okay.
I never do this. Because unlike in, like, Metal Gear, you can't see what's happening when you're under there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, thank you. Okay,
Yeah, it's much better to, like, hide on the roof.
Yeah. The fuck? Are you looking under there?
I thought I heard somebody in the house.
goes Hazel. Wow, I'm surprised no one saw me there, honestly.
He was looking at those tomatoes.
I'ma just go for it.
Jump on your feet. What's that from?
Jump on your feet?
And go for it.
Oh, yeah, that's Lazy Down.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. Cut you in half, but not really. I mean, yes, really, but it wasn't animated that way, so. One of these days, there's gonna be someone in the fields over there, I swear. Unless I just sucked so bad, they always, like, followed me in there. Oh, hey, I was gonna pick that up. You poisoned yourself and I...
Does that count as you using items?
I don't know. I hope not. Here, let me put you out of your misery. Although, you probably wouldn't have died from that. These people have so much lives. They truly are thieves. They stole that off the ground. That wasn't theirs.
That's another guy I killed on the ceiling.
Oh, shit.
He won't see you go up there.
Oh,
So
really?
careful.
I'm never careful. He sees me. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Help me! I don't know where I went.
It's like cats when you pick up another cat and they can't see the other cat. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Yoink! Shit, bam. I'll come down there together with you. Oh, I guess I can't. That's just the animation. Cool. Okay. Wait, were you doing anything? No? I can't have anything? Oh, you're such a disappointment. But again, I bet you hear that a lot.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Thugmeister. Watch him come around this way.
Eventually.
Yoink! Aw, sassy Fassy. Oops. Okay, good. I just realized I said her name and I might wake her up.
That's true.
Were you the one humming? I did interrupt to this other guy who was humming and I killed him. I'm like, oh, that's kind of sad, but just because he's a great hummer doesn't mean he's not, like, you know, guilty of horrible atrocities.
Yes.
Did I kill everybody in this side village? I think so. Okay. Alright, got him. Sleeping Doge. Oops. Not my intent, but whatever. Make do. Nothing. And you got a really good nose. I barely got over here. I'm gonna take my time with you. Come here. Yeah. You got that good nose. Shiny.
I also like that they felt they needed to include fireflies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like they don't animate like a lot of things. Be sure. We must be quick. People might see us. Race against the clock. Yeah, that one was too slow. I knew it. I knew it when I did it. Come chase me, boys. Tee-hee.
What every ninja should say. Tee-hee.
You run stupid.
Let's go ahead and ruin that whole patty of rice.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, I was told no mercy. So I'm going to salt the earth.
Whoa.
I'm not, but only because I'm lazy. Oh, you see a whole bunch of dead friends? Yeah. That was such like a weird sound too.
Sorry, Cecily. I woke her
Sounded
up.
like a turtle. Oh no, covering her face does not bode well for me. Oh jeez, another one? I am so glad I have the worst nose in existence. It's big, but it don't smell shiz. Okay, I can smell literal shit sometimes, but...
It wasn't that bad. It's just because I'm over here.
Sure.
It's not as bad as your dog. Because of farts.
Mm-hmm. Jump out and spook you. Bam. I don't exactly know where I stabbed you, but you're dead, so... It's cool. Okay, I smell it now.
Dog, dog, dog.
Don't dog me. Ugh.
Don't kill the dog.
No, I wasn't gonna kill the dog. The dog is fine as long as it doesn't chase me. I tell you this thing.
Get up on your feet and go for it. I gotta find my CD.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, that was a good workout video one. Whoopsie doopsie.
I hate leveling Pokemon off of Pokemon that are the same level as they are. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I like end game, you know, and you've got like level 70s, so you take your level 3 that needs to level and you just go kill like one and then.
Oh, jeez.
Oh well. I can't advance the story right now, so I'm just
Oh, that's
trying
right.
to fill my Pokedex.
Well, I said, do you want to play that one?
Yeah, I know, but you know, I'm a little tired.
It is high energy to do those, yeah. I keep forgetting every time I go into it. I've already told you this, but I didn't say it on video. Every time we go into it, I'm like, yeah, like, I don't have to play it, so I'll just sit there and watch it. It'll be totally fun. And then I remember that, oh, I have to do voices of 6 characters.
Yeah.
To ad-lib all which is conversations. It's still a lot of fun, though. Except for I was a little bit worried. I was going to actually ask you to pause it, but I made through it. But when we'd broken for a while of doing... Oh, man. We hadn't done it in a while, and we came back to it, and I remembered, like, a few of them, like DJD and Tyr, but I'd completely forgotten, like, that you had Yume, and I kind of forgot about Ray, and yeah, so it's just like...
Brought out their voices? Or?
I forgot, like, them. Like, that's why I was like, can you look at your, whatever, like, so you looked at your Pokemon, because I had to look again, because I forgot what characters they were. But I remembered, as soon as I saw them, I remembered what their characterizations were. But I just forgot, you know.
Yeah, I think I mostly remember what Pokemon I have, but the thing is I'm playing 2 games, so I forget who's in what party.
That makes sense. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Oh, shiz. Forgot about you.
Did you just throw up?
A little in my mouth.
Oh, okay.
That's right, chicken. Just keep plucking. Oh, why? Why me? I didn't do anything to you, except for stab you a bunch of times and kill all your friends. You're so mean. Don't you do it, dog. Don't you sniff me. He's too far away. I see chicken.
I'm minding my own clucking business. I don't know.
Clucking business. puns are funny. There he is. You don't see me right here? Wow, why did you get the jump on me? What a dick. Chicken, I thought you were gonna wait, mind your business.
I did. My business is that you were in my yard.
What if we'll come back in here?
Wait on the ceiling.
See, that's the long game. I feel like everyone's gonna be bored if I just sit here.
True. That's why we don't record when I play.
Yeah, that's why, like, I'm not 100% playing the way I normally would. Oh, pretty much I am, but I would wait a little bit longer. He seems to be coming back. Hey, I pushed the button, but I didn't do it. There he goes.
How did there be bloodstains on the ceiling?
Yeah. Hey, now we know the answer to that.
Oh, yeah.
Chicken? Thank you.
I didn't even say anything.
I'm just saying.
All right, then. Bok, bok, bok.
You see your dead friend over here? Why don't these people ever wear pants? I mean, yeah, the same could be said for me about my boobas, but...
This Pokemon just shuddered with anticipation.
Sasuke.
Yeah. It's this gross frog guy.
Oh.
Dunk or whatever.
Yeah. He kind of looks like a ninja, though.
Yeah. We already have one over there with Damon's house game.
Oh. Lost opportunity. Nanji desu ka?
I don't have my clock, Des.
10:24.
How did you know this?
We have computers. We're surrounded by computers.
Yeah, I was trying to look at my computer.
Oh, yeah, it's not up there. Yeah, I'll do one more. Because I'm having a lot of fun and I don't want to go to work tomorrow, so I'm delaying the inevitable. But this does it for this episode. I hope you guys are still having fun.
Yeah.
Or it's just me. Hello, future me.
It could be me. Sometimes I watch our stuff.
Thanks. I appreciate your support. If you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else?
Can I get it? Amen.
Amen. RuPaul, sister. And we woke up Sesame. Who said it? Is you ago? We'll pick this up after the drop.